Being able to look back and see where you fertilized and how you fertilized, having those records, that is a huge lifesaver for us. I'm Taylor McDonald. We are about 15 miles north of Coulee City, Washington, and I'm an owner-operator of McDonald Farms. Healthy soil is a very important operation, and it should be important to everybody's operation. We've gone to the no-till kind of practices, and as little compaction as possible. We think no-till is doing good for the soil. We're very vulnerable throughout the summer because we do fallow that year, and there could be a lot of erosion with rains that come through and wind erosion. So it has really helped to dust storms around here and keeping what we got ours. Our fertilizer management out here, and really it starts with what you got, and let's work around that. In the past, it was just tilling and then hydrous ammonia months before you even seed wheat or canola or whatever you're planting. Now we're putting exactly what we want down with the seed at planting time and really optimizing what that plant is going to get. We use FieldView when we're fertilizing. We're fertilizing with our air drills, and we're putting dry fertilizer down, some urea, ammonium sulfate, and 1152. And we can keep track of what we're putting in as our main nitrogen and then our starter package. We're putting prescriptions on our main nitrogen, and we can go back on those spots where we're putting maybe less nitrogen down over more nitrogen, and then soil testing and see how that crop is doing and how they're reacting to those maybe lower or higher nitrogen spots. Here's going to be a decent test strip of some higher fertilizer rate. This is one of our canola fields. This is kind of the first year we put some boron on with our canola, using a kind of a newer blend of fertilizer for our farm. And we'll be able to go back to these strips and see how the canola is doing and kind of get a gauge on maybe we want to do that next year or not. Using FieldView is fairly new around here. You got to be pretty motivated those first couple steps. It's a year of just making sure that thing's running in the cab, and you're not getting much out of it that first year, but that next year or the year after is when you really start seeing how that FieldView can help you. Data is king. I mean, that's the way of the world. This is making us keep our data in-house and making us where we can use it. The notifications when there's maybe a problem spot in one field, we can run out there and go look at it. That is super helpful. In our operations, we can't be everywhere at once, but FieldView sure can be.